need to talk about the full moon. For me, it has really this is where this topic came from tonight. The topic's all about what's truly stopping us from stepping into our true brilliance and really shining. And this is something that I've noticed personally for myself over the last couple of weeks. I felt like this full moon energy has literally like picked me up and like shaken me crazy and then spat me out the other end. Does anyone else felt like that? Yeah. So let's bring all of our beautiful energies together. Let's close down our eyes, uncross our legs, and gently close down our eyes. Take in a big, deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhaling out through your nose. Take in another big, deep breath in through your nose. And slowly exhaling out through your nose. Take in another big, deep breath. Feel your belly up. Fill it up. Hold the breath at the top. And on the exhale, let go of anything that you're holding on to from the day. I invite you now to bring your attention to your breath. Focus all of your attention on the very tip of your nose. Feel that air coming in and out through your nose. Let go of your day. Let go of anything that is no longer serving you. And allow yourself to just be here. Know that where you are is perfect, and there is nowhere else you need to be. The universe, God, love, whatever you believe in, has divinely guided you to this seat right now. And you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Let go of your expectations for this evening. Let go of your expectations you've placed on yourself. Feel your heart open and expand and allow yourself to just be in this beautiful present moment. Take in a big, deep breath and fill your belly up. Fill it up. Hold the breath at the top. And on the exhale, letting go of anything that you're holding on to. Take in another big, deep breath. Feel your belly expand like a balloon. Hold the breath at the top. And exhaling out anything that is no longer serving you. Relaxing your face muscles. Relax your shoulders. Letting go of any tension in your body. Let go of the mean girl thoughts. If thoughts pop up, just simply let them go and return to your breath. Taking another big, deep breath in through your nose. Feel your belly up, Fill it up. And slowly exhaling out. One more time. Fill that belly up. Fill it up. And slowly exhaling out. If you would like to set a little intention for the evening, now is a great time to do that. Maybe your intention could be to be present or to be open or to let go of your expectations you have on yourself. Just set that intention now. Taking another big deep breath, fill your belly. And exhale out, letting go. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Beautiful. That's better. The energy was just like all over the place, and now it's like, awesome. Before we go any further, I would love for you to turn to the person next to you and introduce yourself and tell them why you showed up tonight. And for those watching on Goddess Group On Demand, just take a moment to reflect on why you showed up. Go ahead. All right, gorgeous ladies. I know if I left you, you would talk all night. But I just thought another amazing way to bring all that energy together is to just spritz this everywhere, because we're so grateful to have these beautiful, beautiful products. Oh my gosh, that was Iron Bold. And it's quite fitting that we've got this one tonight because like I mentioned before, something that's really been coming up for me is shrinking. And everyone put their right hand up, high in the sky, nice and high. Who feels like at times they don't truly shine to their fullest potential? Leave your hand up. Yeah, double hand, double hand. Okay, who would like to really step into their true power and live and breathe from that place every single day? Awesome, more double hands. I love it. Beautiful, you can pop your hands down. This is interactive. This is a workshop style event. So if you want to ask questions, please pop your hands up. Please don't feel like, don't let your mean girl tell you your question's stupid or that you can't ask that. Please ask anything you want. This is an open forum. And it's funny that this actually falls on a full moon because this is how the Goddess Group all started. I started the Goddess Group with my girlfriends, and we'd meet every full moon and we would help each other and support each other and inspire each other. And we'd share what we were going through and things like that. So I'm really excited that this has fallen on a full moon. I think, in terms of the moon cycle and the feminine goddessness, that it's really powerful to get together with a group of women, especially on a full moon. So something that has been quite prominent in my own personal life recently and in the lives of women that I've worked with and my friends is this idea of shrinking. And tonight I want to talk to you about the one thing that's stopping us from truly shining. It is my absolute mission in the world to inspire women to step into their true feminine, beautiful goddessness, that power. Because I believe that when we as women rise up, when we are in our true power, a beautiful ripple effect occurs. And the women around us, they stand up. And then the women around us, they stand up. And we create this powerful powerful army of beautiful women who are just in their truth. And it's not like we have to go out and fix and change and improve ourselves. All we've got to do is just be our beautiful self. That's it. This is why I've created the Goddess Group and the Goddess Group movement, and I'm so grateful that you're all here tonight. But first of all, I want to read you this quote. It's by Marianne Williamson, and it is my favorite quote, and I want to share it with you because it's really relevant to tonight's topic. Okay. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We are born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just for some people. It is for everyone. And as we let our light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. How beautiful is that? How beautiful. Does that resonate with everybody, that quote? Raise your hand if you have, at some point in your life, dimmed your own light or shrunk in order to not make someone else feel insecure. Every single person in this room. I believe it is our birthright to shine as bright as we can. It is our birthright to step up. It is our birthright to step into our true feminine goddess power. And like that quote says, it's not reserved for just some people. It's not reserved for that special person over there because they're more gifted or they're more talented or they came from a wealthy family. It's not reserved for someone else. It is every single person in this room and everywhere. It is our birthright. And I am no more special than you, and you are no more special than me. It is everyone's birthright to really, truly shine. And when we fully step into our truth, that's when life starts to flow more effortlessly. That hard slog where you kind of feel like you're pushing a broken down cement truck up a hill no longer feels like that. Life just starts to kind of flow a lot more effortlessly. So the biggest thing that stops us from shining and makes us shrink is our mean girl. Our ego, fear, whatever you want to call it. That is the biggest thing that stops us. And that plays out in 3 different ways. The 3 strongest ways are wanting to fit in. Who's wanted to fit in their life? Yeah, everyone's hands are up. When I was in primary school, I remember so distinctly wanting to fit in, and there was the popular girls, and I wasn't one of them, and I would mimic even how they walked and talked, and I'd go and perfect it at home. Like this one girl sat with like her leg particularly like this, and so I'd like practice in the mirror at home. And I pretended to like netball even though I freaking hated netball. Like I was so uncoordinated. I was a dancer, I was a performer. And I like pretended to like netball so I'd fit in and be cool and be accepted. And then in high school, I went to an academic school. So I did really well academically and applied for a Bachelor of Business and got accepted into one of the top universities just because I wanted to be like all of my peers, but I didn't really care. All I wanted to do was be on the stage. And then when I finished school, I partied to fit in. I partied to be accepted and by my peers, but it wasn't really my truth. And it's funny that this just kept on happening in my life, and all of those moments, I was shrinking and dimming my light within me in order to be accepted by others, to fit in, to feel like I was part of a clan. Because ultimately, all we want is connection. All we want is to feel part of something. But where that happens, where that has to happen first is in here. That connection that you have with yourself, that's the most important part. And when we stop ourselves from shining and we shrink, we're letting our mean girl run the show, and that will play out as wanting to fit in.